Hey, what's up? My name is Chelsea and welcome back to my channel. So for this week's video, I thought it would be really fun to put together some of my fall favorites for you. Some of these are thrifted things that I've found or things that I've had for years and just continue to wear every fall because they're just really good staple pieces. I've separated some of my fall favorites into different categories. I have clothes, hats, shoes, smells, like the kind of scents that I have around my house, and perfume. And then I have one drink that is one of my favorites at the time that's fall themed that you could buy now if you want, all that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I think I'm gonna start with shoes just because they're right here and I won't have to back up to show you it. Okay, so the first pair of shoes I want to show you are these. So they're just normal Chelsea boots. This is the first time I've actually owned any. I've wanted Chelsea boots for years because they're just one of those kind of shoes that are the perfect staple for fall and winter, and I'm pretty sure people can wear them in spring. I'll wear them in the spring as long as it's cold, you know? This is what mine look like. They're faux leather. They've got a zipper on the inside, which was almost a deal breaker for me because I felt like it kind of took away from the Chelsea boot look, but then I was like, who cares? I can wear what I want. So I got the ones with the zipper and a smaller heel, but I ordered these off of Nasty Gal's website when they're having a sale a month or so ago, and so I think I paid like $35 for them. The next pair of shoes for my fall favorites collection are these mules. Wow, I can't tell if they look that way in real life, but these are from Target. They've got little silver studs all over them. They're kind of like a velvet, I guess is the fabric on them, but they are so freaking cute and I absolutely love them. And mustard color is one of my top fall colors. Love those. Okay, the third pair I'm going to show you are also mules, but they're mules with heels. They're just black with a brown heel. These are from Old Navy and I got them I think last year. I don't know if they still sell ones that look like these. They probably do because again, just another good staple piece. So I've got these. And then these, I'm not really sure if they're supposed to be fall or winter, but I'm wearing them for fall and winter because I finally can, but they are these. So these are actually UGG brand, just little sneaker, I guess, just slide on shoes. They've got that signature of texture on them. Oh, and they're kind of platform too. They're really soft, like squishy on the inside, and I absolutely love that, especially if I'm walking around or standing like all day long. That's really nice. And then it actually gives you a little bit of height too. It's about an inch of a platform. Yes, these are my absolute fave, and I'm so glad that I'm finally able to wear them because they're in season. Because when you wear these when they're hot outside, they get hot. They get real hot inside. You buy these, just know wear it when it's cold. And then I'm gonna show you my last two pairs of shoes together because they're both Vans. I wear these year round. They're my absolute favorite shoes ever to wear. So I'm either always in these or these. I wear these a little bit more often because I love slide on. But yeah, fall year round staples, but you definitely see them a lot in my fall wear. So that's it for my favorite fall shoes. So now let's look at some of my favorite fall staple closet pieces. Okay, so the first sweater I want to show you is one that you can still buy now. I got this from Target in the men's section. It's this mustard sweater with a little white ribbing right here and just a navy color block in the middle. I wear this all the time. It is so soft. I did get it in an extra large so that it's really oversized fit. I love oversized sweatshirts and hoodies and all that fun stuff. So when I saw this in Target for, I'm pretty sure, $12. $12. If this was in the women's section, you know this would have been 45 freaking dollars. So anyway, when I saw this in Target, I had to get it, so I did. I also bought one that was more in my size. I got a men's medium in this where it's black everywhere and then gray in the middle. You've seen it in one of my past videos. So the next one I'm going to show you is one that I bought 2 years ago, I think. It is this oversized turtleneck sweater. So it goes up pretty high. When I'm wearing this, it goes right up under my neck. So a lot of times, unless it's very cold, I'll usually roll it down a second time so that it just kind of sits like that. Love this color. It's a nice thick fabric too. This was, I think, from H&M. Yeah, it was one from H&M I got, I want to say it was 2 years ago. Yeah, probably about 2 years ago, and I got it in a medium, but it's an oversized fit, so it's pretty baggy on, but that's a staple piece that I've been wearing for at least 2 years now, and I'll never get rid of that thing. A reoccurring trend for me are turtlenecks. I absolutely love them. This is one, it's got pretty little bell sleeves. This is one that I got from Ron John Surf Shop actually, and I got it back in March. So it was from their winter fall line from this time last year, so I got it when it went on sale. But I just love all the colors on this, and it's just very pretty. Okay, so the next ones that I'm gonna show you, anything of this rust color, which this looks way more vibrant on camera. It's a little bit more muted than this in real life. Also, it's inside out. This was one that I thrifted a couple months ago. It's Timberland. It was in the men's section. I'm loving anything rust colored like this. And then another color that I wear year round, because it's one of my absolute favorite colors, is the army green, olive green color. This is one that's pretty see-through, so I can get away with wearing this year round, because if it's cold outside, this is freezing. If it's hot outside, it's got breathable room inside of it, especially if I'm hanging out inside. I wouldn't just wear this in the middle of the summer outside to hang out in, but yes, love that. This is a piece I got in Nashville from American Apparel before their store up there went out of business or moved or whatever it did. So love that. I wear that all the time. So this other one, this is a new kind of style of shirt that I've been wearing, where it's a turtleneck, but it's a short sleeve, or it's a sweater, but a short sleeve. I love it. And like I've said before, I live in Alabama. I live in the South. So the weather here stays pretty hot because it stays humid, but like today it's 80 degrees, but I walked outside and it is unbearably hot because the humidity is so high today. These are things that I can kind of get away with wearing without completely having a heat stroke. This one's really thin, and it's got some ribbing detail on it, and it's got just this really pretty turtleneck on it. I also have a white one that's similar to this. It's not a turtleneck, but it is a short sleeve sweater that you have also seen me wear before. All right, so the next one is another thrifted piece that I continue to wear all winter and fall. So it's kind of a rugby style sweater, and I thrifted this with my friend Emily. She actually found it first, but I was so in love with it, and I pestered her and pestered her and pestered her until she agreed to let me have it, and because she wanted to buy it for herself because she really loved it too. But I guess I just got away with being annoying, you know? So anyway, I bought this, and then it also had an elastic waistband, like how the ends of the sleeves are. It actually had that on the bottom too. I cropped it to fit exactly where I needed it to fit, and I absolutely love it because I can tuck in a little bit of the front and wear it and not look really strange, because I look really strange if I don't do that. And like I said, just black turtleneck. This one is a Columbia one, so it's really thick, so you only want to actually wear this when it's cold outside, but love this one. So the last two things that I want to show you are the jackets that I'm really liking to wear. So I really love wearing little button-up jacket. This is a men's Wrangler medium, and I just pop it over a shirt. I never button it up because men's shirts can't handle my hips. I always leave it unbuttoned, but yeah, so I'll just put a white shirt or a black shirt underneath it, and yeah, you can dress it up, dress it down, but I love wearing this, and I always roll the sleeves too. This one is a new one that I haven't worn yet. It is from the site Rolee, R-O-L-E-E, but they were having a sale a couple weeks ago, and I went ahead and bought this because I thought it would be a really cool fall staple piece. But yeah, it's just this really pretty cheetah print. I think that's cheetah print. Yeah, it's just an oversized, I got it in an extra large, so it is way more of an oversized look, so I could wear a tight fitting turtleneck underneath it, and then some black jeans and my Chelsea boots. I thought that would be really, really pretty. That's what that looks like. And then the last piece that I am absolutely loving wearing in the fall is this right here. Again, the camera makes this way more vivid than it is. It's not actually that bright, but again, it's that pretty orangey rust color that I love, and this is, it's actually a floor length too. I'm not sure if this was supposed to be a spring piece, but it's a fall color, but it's just got really pretty greenery and flowers embroidered on it, and the sleeve has really pretty detail on it too. But I got this at TJ Maxx, I think, so it was only probably about $8. Beautiful. Okay, so those were all of my favorite fall clothes staples. I have a few other ones that I really love, but those are the ones that I thought that you would really like to see. So the next couple things I want to show you are the fall hats I'm wearing. First is the Newsboy. I feel like there's a couple different names that these go by, but I'm gonna say Newsboy, and it's just a simple black one. My husband makes fun of me for this hat all the time. He thinks it's so funny, but I think it is so cute. Ready to go conduct a train. Anyway, I think it's super cute, so I will still be wearing it all season long. The other hat that I want to show you, which I have a couple new hats that I ordered just the other day for fall and winter, and they're more hats like this, more wide brim hats to wear. This is one that I got from, oh, what is that store called? Oh my gosh, I can't remember what store this was. I'll insert it here. That way you can figure out what store it was, because I'm not gonna be able to think of it at this time. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. It's not really a wide brim, but it is so cute. My only complaint about this hat is it's very moldable, and I'd like one that's super stiff so that I don't have to reform it. And all I did was add this bandana, again, another rust color. I added this around the top of it. It's from Target. Lately I've been wearing it. like that. That's a fave. And then these other ones are all my favorite beanies, boggins, however you call them. I've always said boggins, but you know, beanies. So first is this Carhartt cream one, and they're all Carhartt, I feel I should say. So I got this pretty cream one. I've got this salt and pepper gray one, and then also just a staple black one. I wear this one probably the most often because it is black, so it goes with pretty much everything that I own. Okay, well those are my favorite fall hats. Let's move on to scents. Okay, so I am an avid Bath & Body Works shopper. I love Bath & Body Works. I love their scents, smells, fragrances, lotions. I love it all. So this is my wallflower scent collection. I just got them in this pretty little copper bowl that I thrifted a couple years ago. So my favorite wallflower scents from Bath & Body Works right now are Leaves. I love that one. White Pumpkin. This one's a new favorite of mine. I actually can't remember what it smells like because I haven't got to plug it in a really long time. And then my all-time absolute favorites, I buy extras of these every year because I want to have these in my house year round, just because they're the epitome of fall cozy home smells, and they are Fireside Marshmallow and Pumpkin Apple. Pumpkin Apple, you can ask anyone. This is the one that I'm constantly buying and having go throughout my house year round. It is my absolute favorite. I love the apple scents. It's just a nice, really clean, homey smell. And then Fireside Marshmallow, I just love that one. It's so cozy and I'm just freaking obsessed with it. So those are the Bath & Body Works scents that I'm obsessing over for my house currently. There's a couple of essential oil type things that I do that I'll share eventually if that's something you're interested in. But for now, these are the staple ones that I'm obsessing over. Okay, and then I'll just show you real quickly my favorite fall perfume to wear. It is just the signature Burberry perfume. I love this one. It is the absolute perfect fall scent. I don't really care for floral smells or super sweet smells or really citrusy smells, but this one, I don't know, I don't really know what the word is for it. Like, it's not musky. It's just a nice warm smell and I love it. I don't even know how to describe it to you. I guess eventually I'll look up the descriptors for it and then that way that can explain it to you. So that one is my favorite perfume to wear in the fall. Okay, and then I want to show you the 3 nail polishes that I've actually been favoriting. I don't paint my nails often, but this last month I've really gotten into it. So first is this color, and it is called Leaf Me Be. Again, that olive green, army green, sage, you know, all those kind of greens. I love those. So obviously I bought a nail color in this. And out of the 3 of them, this one has been the most durable, best one. It lasted the longest without scratching or peeling or flaking or anything like that. So I will be using this one time and time again because I love it. The other one is just a signature black polish. And then also a really pretty rust color. I was super excited to try this one. However, it does chip really quickly. So I think it was on for a day or 2 and then it started to chip, and I put it on the exact same way as the other nail polish, so that was really disappointing, but I still love the color and I'll still use it. So the last thing that I want to show you that's in my fall faves is actually a drink that I have been really obsessing over lately, and it is this right here. It is the Tazo pumpkin spice latte. I mentioned the other day that I want to be a fan of pumpkin spice lattes. I just can't obsess over it. I just haven't gotten to the mindset of where I'm obsessing over it like other people have. It's not the worst, it's just not the best, but this one right here, it's actually got caffeine in it, but it's made with black tea, and so it's got a ton of caffeine in it. So if you're looking for a pick-me-up but you don't want to use coffee but you still want that fall flavor, Tazo pumpkin spice latte with the black tea, perfect. Well, that is it for today's video for you guys. I really enjoyed filming this for you and I hope that you really liked it. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like on this video and also drop a comment down below. I would love to chat with you. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I've got a whole bunch of really cool videos coming in the next month that I really want you to be able to watch. So go ahead and hit that post notification button too while you're subscribing. I will try to link below all of the things that I can, but like I said, a lot of this was thrifted or bought a couple years ago and I just keep repeat wearing every season. But the things that do have links, I will leave a link for. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my video and for being a part of my channel. I will see you next time. Bye.